Yo, EsDeeKid is at the craziest blow up since he hit in 2021. If you haven't been living under a rock, I'm pretty sure you know who EsDeeKid is because he's literally all over TikTok and Twitter. This dude has been taking over the UK scene and he's had a crazy year. Lori's staying here and today I'll be talking about the problem with EsDeeKid. Like and subscribe and follow my Instagram, Twitter and TikTok, which I'll link in the description down below. EsDeeKid is an English rapper from Liverpool, England, and he was part of the new wave of UK underground artists, and that's all we really know about him. EsDeeKid's identity is unknown. He covers his face with a balaclava and he keeps his personal life private. EsDeeKid's style of music is UK rap mixed with cloud rap with some trap and jerk influences, and his accent that is very distinct. EsDeeKid didn't blow up overnight. His first known song was the feature on Altered by Dual Spines, released in 2023. He started to release music in 2024, releasing a remix of Black Beatles by Ray Summered on SoundCloud and multiple singles. He was moving up in the UK scene last year and he built a loyal fan base, and that's when I heard of him. He was collaborating with other rappers in the UK scene like Fake Mink and Rico Ace, which were also gaining popularity in their own right. Personally, I think his music is decent. I used to bump LV Sandals a lot earlier this year, and this was the song that blew him up on TikTok, and this was his breakout moment. People began making TikToks with his music and this multiplied his streams overnight, and his listeners skyrocketed in just weeks, largely because of TikTok engagement. Fans themselves have said that without TikTok, his streams wouldn't have reached the mainstream numbers they have now, and I totally agree. Back in June, EsDeeKid dropped his debut album Rebel. A few months later, and it's now one of the most streamed hip-hop albums in the world on platforms like Spotify. It charted in multiple European countries and it peaked at number 67 on the Billboard 200, which was insane for an underground rapper that just blew up after officially releasing music just a year ago. He's definitely not underground no more. The album was pretty decent and I kinda get why it's so popular right now. It has a lot of popular sounds in hip-hop while also being both unique, and EsDeeKid just adding his own style to it. Songs like Phantom and LV Sandals have just been going crazy on TikTok, boosting his streams, with Phantom at over 90 million streams. All this makes people think he's an industry plant, and I understand why some people would think that because it doesn't make sense of how he just came out of nowhere and he blew up. That's what most people think. But TikTok definitely played a major role in it though. But his fans on TikTok are just mad corny and they've been having the most outrageous takes I've ever seen. On some EsDeeKid is better than Playboi Carti and Yeet, or how he's the biggest rapper in the world. Like, bro, can we slow down? Like, genuinely, can we just slow down? His fans on TikTok are just the corniest people ever, bro. It's not even satire. These people are being so deadass, making the corniest videos. This reminds me of when AGC blew up on TikTok, and this shit happened with Ken Carson. Some of his fans on TikTok think they're different for listening to him just because he's from the UK, bro. Like, this shit isn't real. His fans have made these corny ass memes on TikTok. Like, I'm just let this shit speak for itself, bro.
About me, passion, music, money and fashion. These sandals, crazy horse. 4 men deep in this German. Walk in the room, I cause panic.
I've seen a video with Lightning McQueen with Grills with the song saying I'm bold, I'm eager, and she's loving my demeanor. I'm bold, I'm eager, and she's loving my demeanor. Bro, like, sometimes I really think to myself, bro, are these people real? Like, are these genuine real people that I share the same era with, bro? I seen another slideshow on TikTok with a nigga saying, you will be celebrating Christmas with your family. I will be in my room blasting EsDeeKid till my ears bleed. We are not the same. Oh my days, bro. Oh my days. Another nigga puts this photo in the comments and it says blacked out like a phantom. Bro, like, can y'all see what I'm talking about? Like, am I going crazy? Like, can y'all see this shit, bro? Another nigga puts this photo and says black shots from a phantom. Like, another nigga bro, another nigga put this shit saying bricked up like a phantom. Another nigga put this photo, bro, with the Ken Carson chain and tongue Sahur, or however you pronounce this nigga's name, bro, with the Ken Carson background as well, bro. And they put this nigga with grills and a bust down watch. Like, I seriously can't make this shit up, bro. This has to be an inside joke that I'm not informed of, because this is just crazy, bro. Yo, I really hope this shit is satire, because there ain't no ways, bro. Before anyone starts typing essays in the comments, relax. This is not an EsDeeKid hate video. I think his music is decent, and he somewhat has talent, and he deserves his success. When an artist blows up, fans usually tend to make some crazy takes, which can be rage bait, but some people are being serious. Suddenly every video is EsDeeKid is the most important artist of our generation. If you don't understand EsDeeKid's music, you're not tapped in. This song has more aura than your favorite rapper's entire career. Like, bro, the album is 20 minutes. Calm down. I've seen people say EsDeeKid clears Drake. EsDeeKid is already better than Travis Scott. This is what Playboi Carti wishes he was. He's better than Yeet. He saved rap. He saved rap with a debut album that just came out a few months ago. Like, bro, slow down, bro. And the funniest part is these takes don't help EsDeeKid at all. They make people want to hate him, because now if you don't like him, or you think his music is just decent, people just think you're hating, or you're just uncultured. This is the part that fans never want to hear. Corny fan bases push casual listeners away, when every comment section is like, if you don't like this, you don't get it, this is real music. And like, this shit just ruins the artist's like fan base ultimately. People stop listening not because of the artist, but because of the fan base. We've seen this happen before with Playboi Carti fans, Ken Carson fans, Yeet fans, Kanye fans, and a lot of mainstream underground rappers. EsDeeKid doesn't need that right now. He's at a crucial stage where he should be growing, experimenting, and proving his longevity. I swear, people be doing way too much, bro. Bro just blew up and is not even on the level of the artist he's being compared to. No dick, right? But he's not even close to prime Yeet. His music is decent and it has that mainstream appeal, so I guess that's how he blew up. You can like EsDeeKid's music and still admit some songs sound similar, and the aesthetic is doing a lot of heavy lifting, and he still needs to evolve. There's been this viral conspiracy theory that EsDeeKid is Timothée Chalamet. Bro, I'm being so serious. They're comparing this UK rapper to an actor. Okay, I kinda get that their eyes kinda look the same, but it's definitely not the same person, bro. Or that's at least what I think, bro. It just can't be the same person. But this viral theory alone boosted streams and views, so it did work in EsDeeKid's favor, only introducing him to a wider audience. This was a genius marketing strategy, even if it was like accidental, because this just proves that mystery fuels attention. EsDeeKid is undeniably the fastest growing artist in the world right now, because this dude was literally underground a few months ago, and bro's been getting insane cosigns from guys like Central C. Nobody's saying EsDeeKid doesn't have talent. Bro made a debut album that has been doing crazy numbers, and he built all the aesthetic around mystery. He has a sound that's raw, and he turned that into millions of streams. Masked rappers and anonymous personas add to the mystery of his music. But the online conspiracies and the Timothée Chalamet memes have made him feel like less of an artist and more of like a product. That attention can bring clicks, but it also brings skepticism. People start to care more about what's behind the mask and less on what's on the track. A single viral track, LV Sandals or Phantom, can gain a lot of streams, yes. It doesn't equal a career plan. The stream numbers and the chart positions are impressive, but numbers can be built on momentum. Real longevity comes from evolving the art, building consistent storytelling. If EsDeeKid leans too hard on his persona and the trends and his trending topics and like all of that shit, he risks burning through attention without building a foundation that will support him in the next few years. I can't lie, right now he's been going crazy, bro. And I just want to see what he's gonna do next with all this hype and momentum he's got right now. His rise is genuinely insane, but his fan base needs to log off and touch some grass, bro, because I am not going to be listening to these whack ass takes y'all talking about this nigga is the greatest artist of all time. Like, bro, the recency bias is just crazy, bro. Like, I can bet you most of his fans on TikTok didn't even know his music a few months ago, and already these niggas, I don't even think these niggas think before they just be speaking, bro. And the problem is these niggas be so serious, bro. Like, you're not playing when they saying EsDeeKid is the best rapper of all time, bro. But his fan base just genuinely needs to log off. And I'm not talking about everyone, bro. I'm just talking about the corny part of his fan base, bro. Anyways, let me know what you guys think respectfully. And if this offended you, you might be exactly what I'm talking about, bro. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'm gonna catch y'all